Hey, well, good evening, folks, and welcome to another day of or another edition. See, I do that when I say good evening instead of a good day because usually I say good day, folks. Okay, anyways, it's a thing. But good day, folks. Welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I am your host, Neil Johnson. Excited to be with you and share this news with you. Do chat it up with where you are from and smash that like as you come in. And also, I did a video on Mike Lindell today. I just wanted to get this, and it had double audio in two parts. I was able to get it out of one part utilizing the YouTube editor, so it's much improved, and you can go share that around. But fun video because he went on Jimmy Kimmel, and the thing I like so much about Mike Lindell is he doesn't take himself too seriously. He's able to just use whatever the circumstances are. He's humble enough where he'll go on to some show where he knows they're going to humiliate him and or try to humiliate him, because only you can allow yourself to be humiliated. And so he just goes in there and he just wants to get his message out. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And I love that about him. So anyways, smash that like and go support MyPillow. That's right, MyPillow.com. Promo code Lumberjack. Save you up to 66%. Go get yourself a MyPillow 2.0. All right, so here we go. So if you didn't know, Project Veritas was canceled on Twitter. This was five hours ago. 5 hours ago. Project Veritas was canceled on Twitter. Now, it was canceled because there was a video done, and Project Veritas had actually tracked down the head of YouTube Trust and Safety and had been trying to interview him. And somebody over at Twitter pulled the plug on him and said it was harassment or something to that effect. Well, I guess everybody in Congress could be considered harassed then, or anybody at a company that doesn't want to answer questions could be considered harassed. I mean, so that's the thing about it. So, but anyway, somebody over at Twitter pulled the plug. Now, here's the thing: when the cat's away, the mice will play. And I know Elon's got a lot of cooks or a lot of things going on, and there's still a lot of cooks in the kitchen over at Twitter, and a lot of them aren't necessarily friendly to his ideas of free speech. But I see a few more of you getting on. That's good. I kind of jumped on this stream a little early because I just wanted to get this done. But TZ Burton, good to see you on. Katie, off subject. Why didn't we utilize our Space Force for the balloon problem? I don't know. We're not doing anything about the balloon problem. So I've got a couple things on that. So there has been a confirmed balloon over Latin America now as well. So China's just running all over the place spying, apparently. Yes, please smash that like on your way in. Bruce, good to see you. Gary from Arizona, good to see you on. A couple of little history here. Mark Bernovich actually tweeted this. So I know it's Mark Bernovich, you in Arizona, but actually this is good history lesson. He said, remember when China forced down our American EP3 about 20 years ago? So if you weren't paying attention back then, or weren't not old enough, whatever, you wouldn't know. But 20 years ago, I remember this. EP3 was our spy plane. Anyways, the U.S. Air Force should do whatever is necessary to immediately remove the Chinese surveillance balloon from U.S. airspace. Time to send a clear message to the CCP. And Bernovich is right for once. Maybe he'll get his nunchucks out, fly up there in the sky, and whack that balloon down, man. Anyways, but Christina Baum tweeted out, first it's a surveillance balloon, then it's a reconnaissance team. If Biden won't shoot down aerial recon activity, how will we handle an intrusion on the ground? And by the way, 3 Chinese nationals were just picked up trying to cross the Mexico border. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm just telling you. That's I'm not saying they're spies because I don't know. Brigadier General Pat Ryder says we now assess it's a Chinese surveillance balloon. So if you guys don't remember, China had said that this was not a surveillance balloon, but a weather balloon, and it had blown off course. No, it's steerable. It's navigable. It's a navigable balloon, and it is actually a spy balloon. Okay, so which, when we had run that, I talked about that on a different stream. And I said, why would we trust anything they say? So that's that. But anyhow, another thing going on, Elon Musk, just so you know. So again, if you're just jumping on, Project Veritas was suspended, and it was unsuspended within 2 hours. And a lot of people got involved in that. I tweeted, I don't have a very big Twitter account. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, those links are down below in the description. But I never got into Twitter until Elon took over. And I'm still not like super on Twitter all the time, but I do tweet some things out there. And anyhow, But over on Twitter, when that happened, when their account had been locked, I retweeted, that picture out, and I tagged that Elon Musk, and I'm sure a lot of people were. I encouraged other people too. I know some of my listeners did retweet that as well. So it takes a lot of people pushing on that to make that happen, to be within 2 hours for that to be. And it's a big thing because Project Veritas does important work. The other thing, Elon Musk was actually found not guilty today on a big case, and that was over a Tesla tweet. So Tesla founder Elon Musk has been cleared of wrongdoing for a tweet in which he said he had funding secured to take the electric car maker private. This was way back in 2018. Mr. Musk faced a class action lawsuit filed on behalf of Tesla shareholders who argued he misled them with his posts in August 2018. The proposed $72 billion buyout never materialized. If the San Francisco jury had found Mr. Musk liable, he could have been ordered to pay billions of dollars in damages. It took the 9 jurors less than 10 hours to reach their verdict on Friday afternoon, unanimous verdict. Mr. Musk, who'd wanted the trial moved to Texas, where Tesla is based, arguing he could not get a fair trial in San Francisco, welcomed the outcome. That's a big thing, unanimous, and it was in San Francisco. He didn't even think he could get a fair trial there, but he did get a not guilty verdict. So I'm going to get into this spy balloon though just a little bit. So Pentagon says another Chinese spy balloon is traveling over Latin America. Pentagon spokesman Brigadier General Pat Ryder said it's another Chinese surveillance balloon. We are seeing reports of a balloon transiting Latin America. This out of Fox News. Brigadier General Pat Ryder, a Pentagon spokesperson, told Fox News Friday night, "We now assess it as another Chinese surveillance balloon." Ryder said during the briefing Thursday, the U.S. government detected a high-altitude surveillance balloon over the continental U.S. A senior defense official said during the briefing that the U.S. government is confident the surveillance balloon is from the People's Republic of China. The balloon, and of course it was because China tried to just say it was a weather balloon, so of course we know that it's actually a balloon from China. Kind of like how Hunter Biden, when he tries to sick his attorneys on the, not his attorneys, I'm sorry, but the Department of Justice, Merrick Garland and the DOJ thugs, when Hunter Biden tries to sick them on the people who exposed his laptop, he then admits that it's his laptop. Well, the same thing, when China tries to tell you it's a weather balloon, they have then admitted it's their balloon. So their denials actually end up being the thing that, makes the story true. You did see reports yesterday of a ground stop at Billings Airport and the mobilization of a number of assets, including F-22s, officials said. The context for that is that we put some things on station in the event that a decision was made to bring this down while it was over Montana. Again, no better place to bring it down. It came over Canada, came through the Aleutian Islands of Alaska, and then they had plenty of time to take care of this balloon when it was over completely uninhabited areas. So their whole garbage line, are they just that afraid of communist China? And again, I said this before, but why would they even need the information? Because Biden's obviously already given it to him. I mean, he's got a whole tractor trailer full of documents. So it's just, like I said, spy balloons are showing up like classified documents at a Biden residence. The airship is from China. It is a civilian airship used for research, mainly meteorological purposes, the spokesperson said. Okay, that was what the Chinese tried to tell us. So, tensions supposedly are rising there with China. I don't know what that's all about. I guess, we're too busy trying to fund a war in Ukraine to fight China anyways. So, but the Air Force is telling us that China's the next big threat, and, whatever. So that's that. I got those stories all out for you. I had nothing else. I just really wanted to get out the Project Veritas story because that's big, and it shows people, and I think, Twitter has become such a good source for news. It was kind of a dog before, but it takes you and me and just people being engaged to then call on Elon Musk to get that problem corrected. Enough people tag Elon Musk, and he takes action. I mean, that's one thing I've seen is like on Twitter is Elon Musk is very involved when people tweet him. He's very active on Twitter. And so if you're willing to reach out to him or tag him, and enough people are doing it, obviously he's not going to see but when enough of this activity, something's going to get through to him, and then he's going to take action. He's going to call the company and go, what the heck are you guys doing? So again, I want you to know, I mean, I think Elon's pretty solid in how he's run that so far, but there are a lot of holdouts from the old regime over there. Yeah, the balloon is in Missouri. I saw that. Whatever I'm trying to say, he corrected it right away. But these old holdouts, you know, what did he can? 50 to 75% of the people. Hey, Kenneth Place, thanks for that super sticker, man. Got kind of a cool thing, little but I don't know where this all goes. You know, we're in an interesting time in the world. I don't know if this is the end of this planet Earth or not. It sure seems, I mean, the more we see, it just seems like that's what it is, because this is crazy. So I guess, you know, the real thing that everyone needs to do is be prepared if it is. Y'all prepared? I mean, like, if it happened today, are you confident of where you're going? Are you confident and secure in the knowledge of the truth and in your foundation? Because, I mean, if you're not, probably time to get that resolved. You know, there's a point in time, you know, I mean, in fact is none of us even have a guarantee of life tomorrow anyways. Okay. So if you don't have that guarantee, and we don't, I mean, you could, God forbid you get in a car accident or something. Do you know where you're going? I mean, you know, I mean, for God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but that through him, the world might be saved, people. I mean, you know, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have life everlasting. That's where it's at. Okay. So anyways, that's what's going on in the world. I mean, spy balloons, Elon Musk is found not guilty, and Project Veritas within 2 hours has their account back up on Twitter. I wonder what's going to happen with their, because they're on, you know, currently on a 1-week strike on YouTube, and then they went out and harassed the, and not really harassed, but tried to interview the head of trust and safety over at YouTube, and I don't know what it's gonna be interesting to watch this whole thing unfold. But you know, again, I love their work. So, all right, hey, love y'all. Keep fighting the good fight. Smash that like button on your way out, and thanks for joining me on this late stream. Go check out some of the past videos there with Mike Lindell, and then also I had another really good one today that was fun about Ronna McDaniel. I'm trying to expose these people. And Mitch McConnell, the Mitch McConnell one was so great, but that one didn't take off. So anyways, but MyPillow.com, promo code Lumberjack, save you up to 66%. Go get yourself a new MyPillow 2.0, all right, with new fabric and cooling technology. Going to give you a better night's sleep. I should have mine. God, I thought I'd have it by now, because I ordered mine. Well, I suppose maybe I'll have to double check on my order. But anyways, I can't wait to get mine. So, all right, peace out.